This bag is like the Titanic of bags. This is the Sky Pack. It is completely discontinued, but it is the biggest backpack that you can buy for FPV, which is usually like 200 bucks or 300 bucks or something. I got it for the amazing price of $50. Yes, that's right, 50. I will post a link below, a way to get in contact with Chris Click, who is the owner of Right Wing RC, the maker of the big Drac right there. That's the big Drac. I have the mini Drac. I also have the nano Drac. But he is the maker of these wings that even Trappy used to fly when he first started. This thing is there. He's got a bunch of them. I don't know how many he's got. I think maybe by the time this video goes to like 5 minutes, it might be all gone. So go stop the video, go and email him, whatever the link is below, and go get the bag. It's 50 bucks. I'm telling you, it's worth it, because you can't get an FPV backpack for under 100 bucks. There's just no way. Okay, caveat, you do have to pay for shipping, but still, I paid, I don't know, $30, $25, $30, something like that, because I'm in California. But dude, this thing is awesome. I'm already excited even before looking at this thing. So let's check it out. Top side, yeah, so this is like gigantic. Like I could fit my whole like face in here. You know, like I could probably fit like 10 quads in here, which is crazy. This actually fits the mini Drac. It won't fit the big Drac, but it fits the mini Drac apparently. Maybe I'll try it. Wait 1 second. Yeah, okay, it's a little tight, but I mean, you get the idea. It's pretty awesome that you can make this fit, which means it fits a ton of quads, because I have a bunch of quads now that I take with me to the field, as well as my digital goggles and my analog goggles, and now the Fat Shark Bifrost. So it has a monitor, and then like analog ground station if I want to test that. Too much stuff. Basically, I need a new bag. I've needed a new bag for a really long time. Let me show you the bag that I run. All right, so this is my bag here. So usually I've got like 5 quads strapped to the back of this, like so. You can see that, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I even strap another one, Fat Shark Bifrost quad that usually goes up here like this. So it's like this insane like quad craziness here. So then I have this duffel bag which have all my propellers here, my props in here. I have my backup battery here. This is what I charge off of, right? And then I have all my batteries, because this doesn't even fit my batteries, which is retarded. And then I got more batteries in this other bag, just so I can have it if I need to like just grab a few things. But wait, I'm not done yet. Then I have this bag, which is a awesome, where's this from? This is Peak Design camera bag company in San Francisco. I love this bag, but of course it only fits camera gear. So this has all my, has all my little batteries, my little light here that I never use, but I have just in case. Got all my camera batteries in here, like extra SD cards. Of course, this camera that I'm shooting on goes in here. I have ND filters, I have extra lenses here. I have to bring all of this when I go flying, when I go make a video, and it's just too much stuff now. I really need that bag. So my idea is, we've got the Sky Pack, and I'm gonna fit all of this into there. That's the challenge. That is the goal of today. right, so I have packed this to the brim. There are a couple things that I could not fit in here, which is my laptop and my HDOs, because I have my DJI goggles in here. The Bifrost, because that's something extra that I'm testing, and one of my favorite tools, this guy for the props. But I'm gonna open this, show you guys what I got in here. It's quite a lot, but I do have a lot of stuff. So we're gonna open up the top. I was able to fit all my quads. All right, so at the top we have 2 prop bags. I have a lot of props in here. I mean, not a ton, but this is quite a bit. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quads in here. So these are 2 5-inches, big 7-inch, but with 6-inch props, which fit perfectly. My 3-inch and my 5-inch. So 3 5-inches, 1 6-inch, and 1 3-inch. So I use these cubes to kind of make sure it doesn't really go anywhere, which is great. There's extra space here, so I could probably fit small little knickknacks in here. This is just a bunch of batteries, extra batteries for my 3-inch and these 7-inch. Extra batteries for my goggles, and these are all my quad batteries in here. All right, so here we go. So we've got my big battery back here. Got another little compartment here. This is a kind of old G drive hard drive case that I found. It works as a little pouch for all my Sony A7S batteries, all my cards, little mini flash drive, my extra phone that I use for my love, and this is my love that I put on people. This is a flathead for my camera, a 1/4-inch tool here, so that fits down here. I've got 2 extra lenses over here. This lens I never use, so my charger for this guy, and then charger for my lipos. I've got my Osmo Pocket ND filters in here. I don't have my Osmo Pocket here. I could just throw it in there right real quick. All right, so I've got my ND filters for my A7S. Got my Tyrannus transmitter in here. My neck strap, just threw it in there. Got my DJI goggles in here, in the bag, so I can just pull it out like that. I would usually have these antennas connected, and this is a box, so it should be fairly safe. I've heard that some people are damaging it, stuff like that. I would say find like a box area that you can protect it with. Okay, so next I have my antenna box, since I have like a ton of antennas, as you know. So this has all my antennas, all my patches, extra Omni antennas, my crazy X2 Air, bunch of adapters in here. Right hand polarized as well, you know, just in case I fly my tiny whoop, which is right hand polarized. So there's that. Nicely fits in there. Got my little toolbox, mobile toolbox. This is for my props, some pens, razor, some solder cable, tiny whoop charger, lipo charger cable, a bunch of tape, no needle nose pliers, and a flat multi-tool just to cut stuff if I need to do something. Then I have my multi-tool here. It is a screwdriver set. Comes with a bunch of bits. So this is what I usually have at home. So now I can just bring it with me, which is great. Here is my Osmo Action camera case. Got 2 Osmo Actions in here, and a bunch of batteries in here. And then I've got this as well, which I always have on me. So usually I just would have it on me, but I could just throw that in here. I've got my Osmo Pocket here as well. So like I said, I couldn't fit the HDOs in here. I could maybe try to find a way to fit it in here, but as you've seen before, I did a video on the analog modification for the DJI goggles. So I have analog on here now. So I don't necessarily need this, but I want to bring this just in case. Also, for the analog on the DJI goggles, they are going to be implementing the analog DVR. It's going to be enabled in the next firmware update, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon. Although the DJI Goggles RE does have kind of this latency happening. I did feel it. Maybe it's related to the DVR, so I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm not selling these. I've never had a bag this big before, so it's pretty insane. I really hope I can take this on the plane, because this thing is gigantic. This thing is huge. There we go. See that? So it's like as big as me. I guess it doesn't look that bad, but it's a lot bigger and a lot heavier than one of the bags. I can't really. I could like work out with this, like just do some squats, you know. I'm gonna have the two bags like this. The only thing that I'm really bummed about is since this thing is packed, I could not fit my laptop. And if I'm traveling, I do need my laptop with me. So I guess that's the only thing. I'm gonna have to figure that out, how I'm gonna do that when I'm traveling. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is the first standing video. I'm very tired. I've been standing for like 2 hours making this video, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna take this out for flight this weekend. See you guys next time.